Hello and welcome back, everybody. As you can see, oh man, busy day again on this holiday Monday. Beautiful, beautiful time. I love holidays. I hope you guys love holidays, because why wouldn't you love holidays, right? Anyways, I've gotten a lot of the white glow panels set up and in the ceiling and whatnot and all that kind of stuff to provide our lighting, basically getting rid of most of our torches, which is awesome in my books. Absolutely awesome. And I've done a few other things here that I want to update you on. One of them is I've built 2 more gas burning generators. Now, we will have to update the cables, if I'm not mistaken here. So we will have to do that. I also set up our electrolytic separator for oxygen and hydrogen here. Pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. Exact same thing as over here. I just have the same pump supplying down the back side of this line. So that's working great. This oxygen is going to become the oxygen that we use in the purification chamber over here. Now, of course, we're going to need to get it over there, and we'll do that at a later time. I'm not too worried. At the moment, I can just remove the gas tank and put it on top and good to go. So yeah, lots of fun there. So many people online. It's wonderful. We were up to like 12, 13 people. Craziness. I love it. By the way, a lot of questions have been asked, stuff like that. To get on this subscriber server, I'm just going to mention it, and it is sponsored by CubeHost, this server. So again, there's affiliate link down below. Greatly appreciate their help with this. So what you do is you have to go to GameWisp or Patreon. It's also down in the description, and subscribe or be a Patreon supporter, and it is $5 a month to remain on the server. Now, you could do $5, play for a month, and then not support it going forward, but we hope to always have new worlds on the server. We hope to always have people on the server, lots of people. All weekend here for the long weekend, we've been 10 plus for most of the time. So that's a thing. It's been pretty darn active. The other thing that I've done here, to segue immediately out of the sellout mode, is I've started setting up for other items. Now, my whole plan here is to basically have all of the fluids and gases being produced over here. These lighting things that drive me bonkers. Have all of the all the fluids and gases over here being produced. And then I want to wirelessly transport the fluids and gases over to our assembly line over here, which I've also set up with the appropriate amount of machines just for right now. We might have to get more. Like, I'd like to get an extra metallurgic infuser, stuff like that. Of course, I have an Ender IO line here as well. I'm not really sold on where this infuser is at the moment because it's kind of blocking that line, but I'll figure that out as we go on in the mod pack. One other quick note is I've ran cabling here underneath all the way across, and right now I have an access point for an energy cube here. So all of the energy from those are going into this energy cube, which is then going to these machines. So this is kind of like a buffer of power for our machines. I also have upgraded a lot more of these machines. So we're up to 3 speed, 4 energy, 3 energy, 4 speed, so I've done some more improvements overall to these machines, so it's good. But I want to get even more. Now, this advanced energy cube that I made does have the max output of 3.2 kilojoules from mechanism. All right. Now, for those of you that are wondering, the basic universal cable can only handle 3.2 kilojoules per tick. All right, so for us to improve this, which we are in wrench mode, good. So what I want to do is I want to improve this line here first. So I'm going to take up these cables actually, just for right now. We're going to remove just those ones for right now. And, oh man, I forgot a crafting table. I forgot my crafting table, and I don't have any wood. All right, we are going to do this right. We don't need that many. 8, probably enough. 8 crafting tables should be good for a little bit. For those of you that haven't followed me very much before, I do this quite often in my worlds. I like having a lot of crafting tables. Just do. Just do. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to have around your base at all times. Or at least that's the way I feel. Alright, so I tend to like to just throw them in the ground like this. And then that way you always have them available to you. So what's that? You need a crafting table. You walk on up and there's a crafting table there. Pretty straightforward. So what I want to do is let's quickly get ourselves some of the more advanced cables. Now these guys are capable of transferring 12.8 kilojoules per tick. So quite a bit of an upgrade. Really, slime boots? Really? Now, the one problem though is oh, they do connect. Oh, okay, maybe it's not a problem. Maybe we will leave that exactly as it is. Because I thought that that was going to be an issue and they wouldn't connect. But they do. Maybe it might cause other problems, but that's a different story. So we're doing that. And then on this side, I want to run advanced cabling as well. Simple improvements to the system, basically, is what we're talking about here. Nothing too crazy. Let's go all the way. We're going to need it anyways. And with this wrench mode, it's so easy to remove these cables. So, okay, good. We'll get a few more of these advanced cables. Now, I'm not sold on the whole energy cube being visible here. I don't know of another way to pull it off, if you know what I mean. So, it's a kind of a thing at this point in time. But we'll leave it for that because I would like to always see the power that's being generated and used and all that kind of stuff. I always like to have my power cubes and everything visible to me. So it's one of those things. There we go, and there we go. Okay, we've upgraded the cables. Now, obviously this can only do the 3.2, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our energy cube. So to upgrade the energy cube, we need to get it to an elite status. Elite energy cube indeed. So this is the next level. It holds 32 million joules or whatever you call it, which is a pretty large upgrade from 8. But we need to make a few things, including this reinforced alloy and some more energy tablets. Now, energy tablets are going to require some enriched alloy. Good. And the reinforced alloy is going to require some enriched alloy. I only have 6. Oh boy. All right. We need some more redstone and some more iron. And guess what? I think all my redstone is back at the other base. It is. It is. It's back over here. I really have to set up a designated storage system or way to get storage at all times here because, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right. You can come with me. Thank you. I'm moving all of these things over here. We're kind of relocating the base slowly but surely as well. So it's kind of one of those things. All right. So these go, of course, in the enrichment. We put that in there, getting it ready for the compressed redstone to produce. Now, this guy here, I've added in 7 speed upgrades and energy. Now, it is using about, well, 355 RF per tick, which is a decent amount considering we don't even have the energy cube. But all of the mechanism pipes do contain and store power in them. So we had a bit of a buffer there, but that should have fixed it. No? That didn't fix it? Output. There we go. That should fix it. Up nice and quickly. There we go. Some more enriched alloy. Good enough. So let's get some of these items made. So we need 2 of the tablets, right? Let's just look up the energy cube here and make this a little easier on ourselves. The elite energy cube. Why does this one say a capacity of 12? Didn't the other one say a capacity of 32? Okay, 12's still good. Either way, we are good to go. Yeah, that says 12. Weird. Okay. No big deal. So we need to make a couple of these guys, which means we also need some redstone. Let's just take out a whole bunch because we're going to use it here pretty darn much. So 2 of those. Excellent. That should be the good start. And then we're going to need some of this reinforced alloy, which is some diamond dust or compressed diamond. Probably going to go compressed. I don't have that many diamonds. With an enriched alloy is going to get us a reinforced alloy. So we need a diamond. Good. And how do we get compressed? Is it diamond dust or... there we go. Oh, just a diamond in the enrichment chamber. That is pretty darn easy. So we'll get the compressed diamond. Awesome. Put that in there. That should give us enough for 8 of these guys. Work your magic. Work it. Work it. There we go. Some reinforced alloy. Good. Now, there is another upgrade, the ultimate energy cube here. And that requires atomic alloy, which requires just 1 extra step. We might get there. We could probably do that pretty darn easily, actually. But for right now, let's worry about getting this first one done. Okay, there we go. Quick little jump. And, oh, 2 gold. 2 gold. 1, 2. Uno, dos. Uno, dos gold. Okay, good. Good. Awesome. Elite. Beautiful. All right, so we can throw that guy down here. And as you can see, it's filling up very fast. Very fast. And these guys are outputting at 15,000 RF per tick. What? 15,000 RF per tick? What? Wow. Wow. So, let me get this straight. I have 45,000 RF per tick right here. Wow. Okay. What does that do in the kilojoules? 36 kilojoules per tick. These cables can only do 5. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Wow. All right. Anyways, that's pretty darn good. And we have the Elite Energy Cube that outputs at 5 right now. How do we upgrade all that? We might need to upgrade. Those do 25. We're doing 32 right now. Oh my. Okay. Do we do it? Do we do the upgrade? I think we're going for broke here, right? I think we do it. I think we go for broke. I should have enough. You know what I don't have? I don't think I have the obsidian. That's what I don't think I have. Yeah. Yeah, we're going. We're doing it. We're doing it live. All right, I need to get some obsidian, I think. But that's not really a big issue at all. We'll get those. Good. We need obsidian for the reinforced alloy. I'm actually going to make another reinforced alloy here. Yeah, we're going to do one more here. And the reason being is just because it works in numbers of 8. And I'd rather have more of the lower level ones than the higher level ones, if that makes sense. Output that. Output that. Oh, all that power. All that power. Okay, so we're going to get more enriched alloy. I'm going to need to get some obsidian. I don't know where I can really get obsidian, but that's okay. We're going to do one more compressed diamond. Using up some of the diamonds. Using up some of the diamonds. Okay. This is going to be 8 in there with the compressed diamond. That's going to get us more reinforced alloy, which will allow us to upgrade these to the elite cables as well. So we're going to have 4 extra to upgrade to the elite cables, which is good. And then we'll have the 4 to upgrade into the atomic. Yeah, the atomic alloys here. All right. So we need some compressed obsidian, which is some refined obsidian dust, or just basically, yeah, refined obsidian dust, which requires obsidian dust. Now, obsidian dust from substratum. Oh, we could just do that. That works. Can just enrich it as well. Okay. All right. We can crush it for 1. You might as well enrich it. Or you sag mill it for 4. That's tempting. Anyways, I'm going to quickly run and get an obsidian because I don't think I have one anywhere. All right. So I went and got some obsidian and I enriched it and all that kind of stuff. So now we need to make it the this stuff here. The refined obsidian dust in the metallurgic infuser with some diamond. All right. And then from there, we will get the compressed obsidian out of that. Or we can just put that directly in the metallurgic infuser. But as we know, it's so much better to do things in the 8s in this metallurgic infuser. You are so much better off going this route. All right, so we got the refined obsidian. I am just cooking up a little bit of iron ore that I also mined because we were starting to get a little bit on the low end, only 54. I haven't really found much gold either. I'm going to have to go on a mining trip here soon, or maybe we can get something that will help us mine a little bit, if you know what I mean. So let's just do this again with the chat. It's getting a little bit crazy. So many people online, so many people talking. It's fun. I love it. We have a good time on the server. So, oh, I also got more of a salt, which is good. I needed more of that while I was down there. Okay, good. There's our purification chamber done. I'm just going to run the oxygen back over to here to get filled up again and get used type thing. We can dump the excess and get that all set up and properly. Why are we not producing? Water, hydrogen. Oh, we are. Never mind. Silly me. It's fine. It's fine. All right. There we go. Got a little bit more iron. Not bad. 60 out of 20 ore. Very, very good. All right. Now we need to enrich this refined obsidian dust. Good. Okay, compressed obsidian, very good. That's going to go in here. We now have obsidian in here, and we're going to put in the reinforced alloy that's going to give us the atomic alloy that we require for the ultimate energy cube. Oh, man. I can't believe I'm building this. I didn't actually plan on doing this block today, but that's fine. It's fine. There we go. Take you and craft. Oh, nice. Nice. This is basically, I think, the highest tier of energy cube that you can get so far. Now, these guys are outputting 15,000 RF per tick. Max output. Sorry, it's only creating 7.89 because that's all that these can basically do. So we're kind of getting bottlenecked here by the cables. So let's actually improve the cables while we're here. So I'm going to peel out all of these advanced cables that we basically just put in. Good. And let's upgrade those as well while we are here. So they need to become the next tier up. Let's just get an even amount here. Good. Good. That's 16. Awesome. All right. So these guys become elites, which can do 25K. Okay. And then we can then upgrade those again with these atomic alloys to get the ultimates. That's probably a little overkill. I think I'm going to leave that for right now because what I'm thinking we can use with these atomic cores, I just want to double check to see what it takes. Digital miner. Oh, it only takes 2? 3? Okay. Takes 3 atomic cores. Logistical shorter. Teleportation core. Oh, it takes more than that. Okay. So we're going to need to set up another thing of atomic alloys to make that anyways. So, yeah. Let's upgrade them. Let's upgrade them all the way to the ultimate universal cables. There we go. All 16. Beautiful. This should basically mean that we have 0 power issues for a very long time. And if we do, then we have other issues. We're using too much power or something. But as you can see, that should be bringing in about 25. Yeah, it's bringing in quite a bit. It's bringing in quite a bit of power. These guys should be basically outputting at the most. Oh, it's only creating 8. So these only create 8. Okay, no, so I was wrong. So these are creating 8. So that's 16. That's 24,000. Okay. That's not too bad. But as I expand, having these ultimate universal cables are going to be much more useful to us than the other. So I'm going to get another 16 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's going to be good enough for now. And we might as well upgrade these ones as well. We're going to use up all of our atomic cores. I'm going to need to make more anyways of both of these, so we will have to address that later anyways. It's not a big deal. So we have these guys coming all the way across. Good, good, good. And up and over. Yes. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go on a little bit of a resource find thing. There we go. Awesome. All right. Auto eject is on the right. We have 51 million RF in here. For those of you that want to know the other measurements, that's 128 million joules. Yeah, that's the one. That's the word. All right, and the max output's only 20. So actually going to these ultimate is kind of overkill for this. Definitely. But if we decide to set up more cubes or something like that, it could be a thing. Also, if you have an idea of a better way for me to have this cube showing without, you know, impacting some of the wiring and all that, let me know. Let me know. So that's basically backing up all of our power. And we have tons of power now. Loads of power now. We should not be seeing any power issues for quite some time, in my opinion. So let me double check the time, where we're at in the video, and what else we can get. I think the next thing that I want is that digital miner. I think that's the best way to go. That's the next kind of step for an automatic mining system. So let me check the time on the video. Maybe we'll be doing that next time. Yeah, you know what? We are going to do that next time. We're at about 23 minutes right now, and I have a feeling that it's going to take a little bit longer than that. Not too much. I do need to go mining. I don't have any lapis lazuli, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I used it all on my pickaxe and sword. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go find some lapis, and I'm probably also going to need some other resources. As you can see, we're getting low on redstone. Diamonds aren't that abundant. We don't have much iron or gold at this point in time. So, yeah, I'm going to mine up some goodies while we're here. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And have yourselves a fantastic day. Bye-bye for now. See ya.